see if I can walk and talk. So, I was stuck for 1 hour in the airport trying to get the Razor's card. It's basically a metro card that you can load. It wouldn't accept my card. It wouldn't accept euros. So I tried to get a normal day pass. It also didn't accept my card in euros. I had to change all my remaining euros, about 150 to Danish krone. Lost about $30. Still couldn't buy the metro card because it only accepts cash. Then spent $120 on my 5-day pass for the Greater Copenhagen, and then took the train. The train was smooth. Took the train to some central station, and then took the bus blindly and was hoping that I was ending up at the right place. Now I'm here, but now I have to find the street because it's just a residential area. And let's hope I find it because I have 10 minutes before the host has to go. Now I get what they mean by stress. And by the way, I spent $120, which is about half my Norwegian krone, and if they don't accept card, I'm just gonna starve while I'm here. I've been walking for half an hour and no one knows the place, and I've been sent to the wrong way apparently, so I'm walking all the way back up, and it's up a hill and I'm pulling a 20 kilogram luggage. I just hope I make it in time before the host has to leave. I'm out of breath after walking and walking, and every single escalator that I was supposed to take was broken, so I was lugging my luggage around, and my parents will kill me when I tell them later how I got here. But I was lost. I asked the lady at the bus stop for the way and she found out, but I was still lost. She came by, she was living there, so she drove a car and she saw me far away, so she was like, "What are you doing here?" and she drove me right here. As you can see, I'm pooped, but this attic is so beautiful and cozy. Hygge. Have you even lived or felt hygge if you haven't lived in a cozy attic with with these type of windows? What? And cozy bed, wooden pillars through your room, and just coziness in general. Time to rest, stop sweating, and decide where to go. I took the metro M2 to random places. I checked out Frederick something. It was just a mall, but then I found a tourist counter where I got maps and a lot of places of interest cards, so I can check it out later. And then I went to, where did I go? Norreport, or the locals would say Norport, something like that. And now I'm at Christian's Farm because I mean it's the hippie area, but since it's daylight I thought I would come here. And I'm checking out the opera, and now there's a lake. Honestly, the weather is terrible. I mean it's raining, but it's not too cold because there's no wind and the air is very fresh, even though I have a lot of I don't know if you can see. The rain is getting heavier now, so I'm not sure what I should do. Here I can't escape to a cafe, but maybe I'll walk around the city. I'm not sure where to go. Everyone's using umbrella, not like in Germany, just a coat, because in Germany it's a really light drizzle. I just randomly take it and see where I end up. Going back home in the middle of nowhere. Dinner is super simple but super good. My face is with the oatmeal mask because it's super dry. I'm exhausted, and this is when I really realized that your mind is really the biggest muscle. Because in Germany I walked like 30,000 steps a day but I was fine. But today, just feeling frantic makes you so exhausted. So I'm gonna rest. Tomorrow will be bright and early. Today is a much more glorious day. It's still not warm, but it's not raining. It's pretty clear, but it's much colder. So I'm wearing my scarf. My hair looks so messy. Yes, I will be going for a 3-hour walking tour. It's free and it tours the main area, so I thought I would just take a bus to the city. Hopefully I'll get there at least an hour early. Walk around for 1 hour, meet the tour, and then through them I'll see what I'll do for the rest of my trip. So yesterday night I didn't really video because it was raining and I was super wet, but I had no problem coming back to the apartment yesterday night. You just have to know which street you are going to. Yep. Oh, that might be my bus. The weather forecast doesn't say that Copenhagen is much colder, maybe about 3 degrees. At least it doesn't feel super cold because there's no wind here. Just rain. I missed both my buses, so I hope that the last one will take less than 10 minutes. You didn't see, wait, I don't know if I said this, but I was running out of the house because the dog was trying to get out and I didn't want to make a giant dog escape. Also, I didn't want to play with the dog because he's huge and he can jump up to like, I think here or here. And yesterday he got mud on my pants and like I want to leave the house quickly. But I will try to film the dog because he's super big and fluffy, super gentle, doesn't bite, doesn't bark. Yeah. I also will insert a clip somewhere where I was making my breakfast. I think I'll eat it for lunch actually because I'm not so hungry now.
Research, pretty much any of one of the first ever maps ever produced of Copenhagen.
Done with the tour. It was about 2 hours and 45 minutes. It was really good. I highly recommend it. It's the Copenhagen free walking tour. I will put like the name or link somewhere. Yes, now because we ended the tour at the Royal Palace, it's really near the Little Mermaid. I've heard that there's nothing to it, but because I'm here, I thought let's just walk to it. From afar, I can already see a crowd and a small little statue. So let's see. That's all there was to it, literally. Just a stone. So I'm going to walk back to the town. No, walk back to the palace. Take a bus to town. Sit somewhere, eat my food. And then walk by the stroller. I am freezing my balls off. But there's a good view of the palace, the greenery, the city, and the harbour. So I thought, let's just sit through it, eat my sandwich, and then I can move on. Because my feet are tired also because they are frozen. I'm going to the round tower in Christiansborg now. They say when the weather is good, you can see the bridge to Sweden. Obviously, that's not what I'm expecting. Just started to drizzle, so I hope the view is still okay.
scared of my
Just got back. It's I think 7. I did some groceries. I'll show you later. Time to show. Just got back. If I look wet, it's because I am. It's raining again. But I took, I think 2 or 3 long bus rides since I have my Great Copenhagen large ticket. So I just traveled around, saw things on the bus, fell asleep. So I took the same bus a second round and went grocery shopping. Actually, I take back what I said about it being too expensive in the grocery store. If you pick the right things, it's not too bad. So yes, I'm settled. I'm finishing the last of the bread. I'm gonna eat the yogurt with strawberries. It looks untouched, but when I opened the yogurt just now, I licked the lid. I'm amazed. It tastes like vanilla cream cheese, and if it didn't have a yogurt in English, I'll be really concerned if I bought something wrong. It's so good. So good. The weather is good today. I mean, it's cloudy and cold, but when there's no rain in Copenhagen, I consider that great weather. I'm on my way to the deer park. I'm just walking to the bus stop to get to the deer park. Looks like an easy way. I told my host and she said it's a nice place, lots of deers. I brought a sandwich and what was I gonna say? Oh, I left my key outside yesterday and she told me today. I was like, sorry, could have got robbed. But she was very nice about it. I'm here. They said the colors won't be so autumny because it's winter, but it's still pretty green and orange. Looks nice. I hope I'll see many deers. I don't know if they'll be cold and hiding. Oh my god! There are hundreds! Where are they? Where are they? Not the best idea to wear white shoes as I'm walking in mud and poop, but I only brought 2 pairs of white shoes, so you know, some places call this a hunting ground and some people say it's a park. Not sure which it is. I thought for sure it'll be a closed hunting area and a park, but you know, I saw the whole herd just now just run across, and now behind me, you can't see. Where is he? Oh, I don't know where is he, but I saw a man who looks like a hunter. He has a long stick on his back and I think it's a gun. I don't know. I found the deers. I found them. Let me show you. I'm assuming they're friendly, so I'm just gonna go straight to them. But if one runs after me and all run after me, then I'm gonna like be in big trouble. As you can see, I'm much happier here. This is my element. If anyone comes to Copenhagen, you gotta come to the deer park, or I think they call it Dyrehaven with the super hard pronunciation. Yes, but I like this so much more than Nuhan and the Little Mermaid, which was really little. This is amazing. They're all looking at me and they're so cute. Oh my god. suddenly started moving and now they're just gathering around the two leaders, the one with the antlers. So interesting. I definitely just heard a gun go off. Poor deers. I found the deers again. Ah, so cold. Got my beanie on because it's way too cold. I just took selfies with deers. It's so cold. I'm leaving now. It's about 11. Giant strawberries, yogurt, cake, and I ate a cheese sandwich. Chilling in the room with a good view, just relaxing because I left the house at 7:30 something today. It's 3 plus, so good 5 hours out. No, more than that. 8 hours. Let's not do math.